Welcome to this week's episode of Operation Support Local. I thought I'd get a little help from my friend here in introducing our first guest. Okay, maybe you're not buying that. I'm not Batman. He's Batman. I'm Derek Fage, host of Operation Support Local. Thanks for tuning in this week, and we start here at Leisure Park Entertainment. When it comes to pop culture, they have something for everybody, something young and old. It does not matter, and you'll be blown away by the variety that they have here on location. So that's exactly where we start. This week's episode of Operation Support Local at Leisure Park Entertainment. Let's take a little tour.
Everyone's got their own little dreams. I want to write the next novel. I want to write a screenplay, which I still want to do. So owning my own business is something I've always in the back of your mind. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool to try and do. I end up lost my job that I had for 20 years, and I found myself with nothing. Trying to figure out what am I going to do now. I'm mid-40s, and I got a lot of different experience, mainly in retail. So I figured, you know what, let's try to give this a go. I didn't really have any money. I started up with the little website. We went with that, and then it's kind of just grown from there. I have such a passion for this, it's not even work for me. This is a hobby that I get to thankfully make a living off of. When you walk in, you're going to be overwhelmed, I think, with all the amount of licensed product that we have. I only sell licensed product. I don't sell anything no name or anything. Everything is 100% officially licensed, depending on the franchise. So I like to support a lot of different franchises, a lot of pop culture. So I do have a little bit of music, vinyl, Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, you name it. There's probably something around, or if I don't have it, you let me know, and I'll do whatever I can to, try and find it for you. I do some comic books. A lot of the interesting things that I do are items that you just don't find anywhere else. I probably have the best selection of pop culture cookbooks. So cookbooks from Walking Dead and Downton Abbey and Orange is the New Black, Hannibal, Marvel, Wonder Woman. I've got the best selection of Star Trek ships in the city. Well, actually, I've got the best selection in the country. I'm the only retailer in Canada that deals directly with the company Eagle Moss. I've got the best variety of Pop Funko figures within the city. I got the best prices, hands down. Even some of my action figures that I sell that are available at Walmart and Toys R Us, I'm cheaper than them, which is a lot of times you don't realize it. So even that small business can offer you a great value. The pandemic was actually around for a few months before really the stay-at-home, the closures all happened, right? So it was kind of happening. I saw it with the sales, with the stores, less and less people starting to go out, people getting a little bit more afraid, concerned with what was going on. But once the lockdown orders hit, and then, I have to close the doors, it was really difficult for me. I haven't actually been in a physical storefront for too long. I only had this physical store for about a year before the lockdown hit. So I was still actually trying to grow the store, the traffic and stuff like that. But being inside a mall, it makes it very, very difficult because the mall's closed. And, how can they were saying you can offer curbside pickup for retailers. Well, I can't offer curbside pickup because I can't get into the mall because the mall's closed. There's no curb for me. For the management of Maryville Mall here, they've been really good. I can say they've been top notch because with the lockdowns and everything like that, well, I'm not open. I have no income, no cash flow going. So they've been very flexible. They've been very workable to partner with me, and I believe partner with the other tenants within the mall. They haven't pushed to say, hey, you got to pay that rent on the first. You know, they've been very understanding. I know there's been a few support programs out there which they've been, generous enough to take part in and pass on the savings, which has helped. The biggest thing for me in my business is getting the awareness, and when you have limited financing available, I can't do TV ads, I can't do radio ads, where do I, how do I let people know that, hey, I'm here, hey, my website's there, I got some great stuff. I think everybody's a fan of something. There's a lot of collectors. I think there's still a lot of collectors out there and a lot of people that like this or that, that I think would enjoy the products that I can offer. So I come into the store every single day and it's like, yes, it's like when you're shut down, you don't get that passion anymore, right? I'm at home. It's like, no, I want to go into my store.